Good morning. We're going to play the game, How Bad Does My Hair Look Today? I can't wait to get a haircut. Windsor Furnace Shelter, camped out where I'm looking, the opposite of where you're looking, and slept well. Again, woke up to go to the bathroom. It was chilly, so I wrapped myself up, zippered my sleeping bag all the way up. That must have been like tossing and turning from like 4:30 to 5:30 when I woke up to go to the bathroom, and then went back asleep and woke up and it was after 8. So late starts, but I don't care. I need sleep, and I'll get sleep any way I can get it. If I sleep really well at that period of the morning, I'm taking it. And I must have, because everyone out there were a lot of people tenting around me, and they were all gone or just finishing setting up. And when I woke up, like, I didn't hear anything. So I got a couple hours of great sleep at that point, and I need it. I'll take it. Food and sleep. And if I get late starts, but that's how my body's sleeping, I'm not going to fight it. Feel good. Starting to settle in. Day 9. And it's exactly 6 miles to Port Clinton. So that is the mission for the morning. Get there and get in. There's a shuttle service, and I think it's $10 round trip. So I'm going to go to the Cabela's, get a camping pillow, and then I'm going to go get a resupply at either the Walmart or the Aldi's. A lot of people said Aldi's was cheaper and better. So I'll get food. I'll go through the app and decide how much food I need to get for the next resupply. And then I'll hike out and kind of just take it from there. Get as far as I can. Know my options ahead. I know there's a shelter. I forget. But there's a shelter a good amount of ways. So it might be a little bit of a shorter day with a town in the middle. But I'll get everything I need to do, and just an in and out and a town meal. I'll definitely get a town meal, whatever's available near the resupply. So yeah, 6 miles exactly from here to Port Clinton, and that is the mission for now. And once I get everything, I'll figure out where I'm gonna go later for the evening. So, all right. All right, I am in Port Clinton, facing the railroad tracks, and the shuttle went well. He was pretty interesting dude, Brian. He's awesome if you're here for shuttling. But we walked through the Cabela's, and there was like a what's it called? Like a raffle, and she was trying to get people to sign up. This lady at the Cabela's, and he's like, "It's okay, I'm a shuttle driver," and he wasn't joking. But I was trying not to laugh in his and the lady's face, because all I could think of, it's okay, I'm the limo driver from Dumb and Dumber. But heavy pack, got a Wawa sub that I ate and one that I packed out. I think I have enough food because there's a resupply at a hostel in 35 miles. So I have a steep climb out of here. I'm letting the food digest, I'm really full. And then I'm gonna get going. It's approaching 2:30, so there's a shelter like 8 point something from here. And I think I'm gonna get there and reassess. Once I get the climb over with, it's real steep, but once I get it over with, then it's just typical Pennsylvania ridge walking. All right, that's it for now. That was supposed to get better after Port Clinton. Still the same. Oh well. I'm gonna keep going. Much needed break. I am 3.8 miles from Eagle's Nest Shelter, I think, and I've decided it's just shy of 5. It's like probably in the 440s, and I'm just gonna stay there for the night. I'm pretty beat. A heavy pack from a resupply, so that'll do it for me. And it gets me it's like, let's call it 14 and a half. It's 14 point something, right around there. And for going into town, that's not bad. And I'm tired, I'm feeling it. And today has just been kind of, I don't know, you're walking up on these ridges and like these thick woods, and there's not really a break. This is the second gravel road. It's pretty in here, but aside from that, it's just kind of ugly woods. So I think that's what makes it feel long too. But Port Clinton is already just under 5, I think it's 4.9 miles I have down. So happy. I'm happy to decide to go to the shelter. Pushing on at this time would probably tire me out too much. And then I have no idea what I'm doing tomorrow, but that's what's fun about it. So yeah, I'm enjoying. I got my sandals on. I took my shoes off. My pack's over there in the shade. The trail's where I'm looking. I walked just a little bit away and put my pack in the shade because I have that Wawa sandwich, which is probably just gonna be my dinner, and then I'll eat some things out of my pack. It's interesting because there's a hostel to resupply at, but I don't know exactly what they have. Hostels sometimes have like a limited resupply, and then it's a push to Damascus for me from here. So I'll worry about that tomorrow. I have plenty of food to get me to that hostel. I probably won't get to that hostel tomorrow. It'll probably be sometime in the morning the next day, so it'll be Wednesday. But yeah, I'm not worried about that right now. Relax for another 15 minutes. Right around 5 I'll move off and keep hiking to that shelter and fill up water, make some dinner, or I'll eat the dinner, and then yeah, hang out. All right, I'm done. All right, stuff's packed up. I slept like a baby because of that camping pillow. Makes a huge difference. And it's a little chilly, so I'm gonna get moving. I have to filter water on the way out, streams on the way out. And then I'm gonna just get hiking and basically go as far as I can. There's a 501 shelters like 15 miles, and then there's a shelter 19 miles, and then there's campsites and other things past that. So I'm just gonna see how I feel. Take the day as it goes. It's chilly, so right now I'm gonna want to get moving, but it should be good hiking weather. So I'm thinking, I feel good. Maybe I can get some big mileage day, but I got plenty of food. I got to keep eating throughout the day, and that's the plan. Yeah, I had a good night's sleep and well fed, so I am ready to keep moving. All right. Let me clear my throat. It is just before 10, 5.3 miles for the day. I just sat here. The trail's just that way. Found this cement block. Had a quick meal, just a nice replacement bar. And I am going to keep going. It is 9.6 to the 501 shelter. So I'm going to make a big push to there and take a big break, get my shoes off, eat some food. I'll stop along the way, take small breaks, and eat, drink water. But aside from that, I want to get a good chunk of mileage under me. So yeah, that is the plan. All right, 501 shelter is probably just over a mile and a half in front of me. I'm gonna get there. That'll make it just around 15 for the day. Right under, right over, can't remember. And I'm gonna take a long break, Zyn pouch in, shoes off, socks off, eat a big lunch, and then decide, or maybe not even decide, but push on from there with a lighter afternoon. So that is the plan. Haven't been filming much because the trail looks the same everywhere. Rocks come in and out. The rocks have definitely come back, so it's not over. I'm thinking Duncannon, where I am closing in on. I mean, I'm still days away, but I'm hoping, and I've heard that's where the rocks really subside. They ease up a little bit, Port Clinton, south of there, but then it'll hit you with the same old Pennsylvania rocks. You get some periods here and there. So yeah, ready for this break. And that's what I'm gonna do, get there. Jackpot. That's where I'm going. Oh man, 501 shelter was perfect. One of those times where you contemplated, I definitely contemplated staying there, but it's only 4.1 and I'm already a few tenths of a mile to the next shelter. Not going to be enclosed or have the trail magic, but I got everything I needed out of it. The big thing was charging my battery pack. It was down to just 1 out of 4 bars or dots. I got it up to a 2 and then it charged on 3 for a while, so needed that. My phone's at just about 100%. And yeah, my pack's a little lighter. Ate some food, filled up on water, chugged some water, and my feet feel good. I was there for close to 3 hours, probably 2 hours, 45 minutes, something like that. So that's about it. I'm gonna hike to the shelter, set up, cook dinner, and get ready for bed. All right. This trail is like perfect. Oh my God. Not expecting it to last, but wow. This is nice. And it's pretty in here compared to what I was walking through yesterday and today. That is all. That's the shelter right here. But I'm gonna go, trail goes up and crosses the AT as a side trail, and there's tenting over there and water. I just wanted to come check it out, sit down. But yeah, this is, at least in terms of trail, home for the night. I'm just gonna go find a tent spot because I'm tired. All right, but I have plenty of time. It's like 6:30, so no rush. Best time of the year. All right, I'm sitting up in the shelter. I aborted tent mission, sheltered myself, so I said fuck it, and don't really regret it. Makes it easier. We'll see. I don't regret it now. We'll see any porcupines or mice, but make it easy. I'm all set up. I'm gonna lay down, go on my phone, do a little editing, and I just checked. I'm over, this is day 10, and I'm like 173 miles in, so 17 mile average, just over, which is good for the first 10 days. I'm happy with that. If I want to do it in 120 days, I need to average, I think it's 18.3, like 18 and a third. So yeah, I'm gonna get some rest. I got, right now, the loose plan, 2 big days will get me into Duncannon, not Damascus. I might have said Damascus earlier by accident, but Duncannon. I'm gonna try to get rest and eat tomorrow, and I got a hostel to resupply, and they have frozen pizza, so I'm gonna get like a late breakfast, early lunch there, and that's the plan right now. But yeah, first things first, I'm tired, I'm laying down, I'm gonna go to sleep. So 10 days in, and I'm happy with everything so far. I feel good. Some achy muscles, a little sore heel. I think it's just because I have a blister. But other than that, I am happy with everything. So headed south. It's pretty cool going through the bubble. I mean, I'm not even through the bubble yet, but just going through the northbound hikers, meet new people every day. This is kind of weird that I have a shelter to myself, but everyone's pushing to the 501 shelter, which I don't blame them. It's 4 miles from here, and they're going to order pizza and all that. I passed a lot of hikers going there as I left, but I need to make miles in the other direction, so I'm happy. This gives me a 4 mile head start on tomorrow, as opposed to if I was going to stay there. So long-winded ramble. I'm getting ready for bed.